Hey guys, Adam here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you happen to stay and enjoy the content, that you will consider subscribing and also following me on my Instagram. So over the past while now, I've been thinking about life more as I get closer and closer to 50. I'm only 2 weeks away now from what I hope to be at least the minimum halfway point of my life. And what I've been thinking about is, what people are good at. We've all heard the saying that, everyone is good or great at something. And I think I'm good at more than one thing. I'm a good biologist. I'm good at my job. I was a very good scuba diver and instructor. And you'll have to ask my wife whether or not I'm a good husband. I think I'm at least an okay husband and an okay father. I make my mistakes daily, and I don't always quickly own up to my mistakes. But at the end of the day, I always come around, and I try to be, the best husband and father that I can be. I hug my kids and kiss my wife and tell my family that I love them every day. I think I'm a good thrower. I had the potential to be a great thrower, I think, but things don't always work out the way you hope they would have. But I do believe that certain people are put here to do certain things, that they are born to do certain things. I believe that my wife was born to work with individuals with special needs. To her, it just comes naturally. Just like I think I was born to lift weights and to be a weightlifter. I think I've always had a natural affinity for it, and the fact that I've been training for 34 years and have never had a serious injury. My first injury really was in 2019 when I had a slight quad tear after a front squat. But other than that, I have had nothing. And not to say that the hours and days of hard work aren't there, but I think part of the reason why I've had such great success with weightlifting is that I didn't overcomplicate things. There are so many videos and so much discussion on the science of weightlifting that I think it has just complicated the matter to the point where people just really don't know what to do. And in my long career, I have never once thought about the science of weightlifting. And to me, weightlifting has meant one thing really, and that is to get strong. Really strong. And in the process, as you get stronger, you're going to get bigger. That's just the way it is. But I've never stuck to one particular program for too long. I've always varied my programs and my lifts. I've combined heavy and light weights so that I've never had to purposely deload. I have never complicated things. I've used what works for me, and I have tossed out what hasn't. And over the years, I have just built a physique and a know-how of weightlifting that now that I've started back on YouTube again, I'm getting people who are calling me out for using fake weights. And it's comical and irritating at the same time. And it used to piss me off. And now I just take it as a compliment because it shows that I have focused on proper form and focused on getting strong and not complicated the matter. So if I have one small piece of advice for any new lifter out there is don't overthink things. Don't complicate things to the point where you are pulling your hair out, not sure of what to do. It should be fun and a lifelong journey that you want to do for the rest of your life. So I'll end things there by just saying that I hope you found this video useful. I know I didn't get into much about the discussion of the lifts that I was doing today. These are things that I just wanted to get off my chest. And yes, I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, what works and what doesn't. My wife gave me a great piece of advice this morning, and she just said, just do you. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the things that I do, and without overcomplicating things, without getting into too much explanation. Certainly if you have any questions about specific lifts or anything to do with weightlifting, you can always send me a message or comment on one of the videos. So with that, please subscribe to this channel, leave me a comment or two, and stay tuned for episode 70 of The Ways.